The pressure is on, and opening game nerves can often take hold. Match day one for these two nations here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. Who will be first to make their mark on the group? Ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And today it's the opening game in this particular group at the Euros. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important that they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
And the cross into the middle. Well, far too much on that particular cross. High quality defending. Well, memories. France, the winners back in 1984 with Michel Platini, the main attacking force. Then in 2000 it was Zinedine Zidane, the headline act, as they won again. But they haven't prevailed at the Euros since then, Stuart. Nevertheless, there isn't a better team in this competition than France on paper.
I don't think there is a better team. Even though they lost to Argentina in the World Cup final, I thought they were the best team in the tournament, and I think they're going to be the side to beat here. They've got lots of good players and a manager that knows what he wants from his team. They could go all the way.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Stefan Push. Throw-ins given. Lima. France come away with it. Mbappe. Well, possibilities in the centre. A good and fair challenge. Alaba not given a moment's peace. Fine ball from Antoine Griezzmann. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
A bit wasteful from France. Schlager. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mbappe, a real opening now. Determined defending. Kevin Danzo. And a tidy tackle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Arnautovic. And it's with Gregoric. Oh, he's given us away. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezzmann here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. And he read it well. Zijvoud. Schlager. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. That's a good ball. It's looking promising. Now the cutback. Oh, a fantastic save. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. That's a lovely ball. Possession changing hands. Good situation for Griezmann. Opportunity it is. Couldn't grab hold of it. Did well to clear it away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he struggled to get on the ball, and that's...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Being egged on by the crowd. Arnautovic! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Theo Hernandez. Here's Mbappe. Well-timed tackle. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Chances on. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Well, chance to finish. Really committed defending. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Was it a great clearance? Thuram. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Just wanted to get it out of there. So a half an hour remaining. They've regained possession. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Marcel Sabitzer. Schlager. Teammates available. Zeibout. Weber. A very effective challenge put in. Trying to open up the defence. Koundé. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. That's a good-looking ball. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And it's a quality pass. Thuram. And perhaps Griezzmann. And saved by the keeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Kylian Mbappe. Can he find the right pass? Still could be dangerous. Real defensive resilience. And not cleared away properly. Sound piece of defending. Griezmann. Chance for Dembele. Surely can't miss. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Griezmann. Could be dangerous. Can they put it away? Griezmann. Still a chance. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And time for the change now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Arnautovic. Lima. Incisive pass. And still an opportunity. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Decides to shoot. What a block! Well, danger here as he runs at them. Could pull one back here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. A very good tackle. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, it was a standout performance from Marcus Thuram, and it's not the first time we've said that. Stuart, he turned on the style yet again.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well. He scored.
Sweat and I bleed. Down on my feet when they need. Get better than a key. Yeah, bumping me through your speaker. Till it's time to rest in peace. Yeah, just let me highlight this, highlight that. Whatever's on the screen really went.
The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer. It's all to play for. Let's see how this one unfolds. Stay tuned. All the action coming up next.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the second group stage match here at Euro 2024 for the two teams. It's the Netherlands versus France.
Well, it's quite simple. If they play well, take their chances and win the game, they'll be through to the knockout stages. But of course, this is a tough match, and I'm sure they're going to be very nervous going into it.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays with Memphis out wide. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Short corner it is. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Here's the side France will go with.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Well, as we've already made note of, here is the scenario for the visitors on this occasion. Stuart, can they secure their place in the knockout stages?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what goes on elsewhere. Play well, get the 3 points, and they're through.
Foiling his opponent completely. Koundé. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. But no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. Well, perhaps a bit lucky not to have been booked for a second time.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's got away with that one. He'll have to be careful now.
Well, lovely work to get past his man. Aurélien Tchouameni. Hernandez. Thuram. That is tackling of the highest order. De Jong. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Koundé. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Griezzmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. Mainers. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. And the referee blows for a foul. Mbappe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Frankie de Jong. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Plenty of support here. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe...
Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And nicely parried away. A foul, but advantage played. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Griezzmann. Now with Mbappe. Has eyes for goal. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Frankie de Jong. De Ligt. De Jong. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Must be! Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And threading it through. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And France have possession again. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Mbappe! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Dembele, nicely timed tackle. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
And time for the change now. And short it is. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Who can they pick out? The chance is on. It's a perfect challenge. Van Dijk. And able to close down the shot. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Chouameni. And into the last 30 minutes now. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, there it is. The Dutch have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've created chances. It just now needs one of those chances to be taken, but you feel it's coming.
Intercepting it intelligently. Thuram. And defensive play to be applauded. And into the last 20 minutes. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Crossing possibilities. A glorious chance. And take it away. Really closing him down. And France exploiting the space on the flank. And quick thinking defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Half-hearted clearance. Excellent defending. And Justin Bailo has it now. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And drawing it back. Can he do it? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Griezzmann. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Play of it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mainers. Effective challenge. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Mbappe! There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
3 goals without reply. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Depay. It's with Koopmeiners. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Testing 1, 2.
Things don't change except the size of your wage. And things don't change unless you deal with the pain. And it don't change unless you're switching your name. Move overseas, start a band.
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And they've done the heavy lifting in the group stage in the games prior to this. I say that because they're already through to the knockout stages. It's France versus Poland.
Well, even though they're already through to the knockout stages, I think they need to keep the momentum going here. They're playing well. Just keep everything ticking over. That's what I'm hoping for anyway.
Well, no wonder his teammates are giving him an icy stare on the back of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was trying to do there. He got it totally wrong, whatever he was doing.
Well, no two ways about it, Stuart. The home side have certainly taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
Well, they've made it look easy, haven't they? They've played some great football, and they've just been too good for their opponents so far.
Oh, off the bar!
Well, he met it so well, but he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
France failing to keep the ball. Arkadiusz Milik. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And France finding space on the flank. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Really closing him down. Zielinski. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. He takes aim. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Dembele to put them ahead. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, let's take another look at this cross by Dembele. It's inch perfect, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. France being afforded too much space here. Mbappe in the centre. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Real chance. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And a corner kick it is. France pushing to add to their lead. Well, they're going for the short one. The delivery from Dembele. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, a short corner here. He does have pressure to deal with. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. Dembele's cross is asking for somebody to go and get on the end of it. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Lewandowski. It's with Milik. Szymański. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Lewandowski. And Poland with the ball once more. Griezzmann. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just watch this again. Griezzmann drifts past his opponent with such ease, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Room to roam here for France. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got them.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, fine reading of the situation. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And threaded through by Mbappe. And Griezzmann's in here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Able to skip past his man. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it still could be dangerous. Strong but fair tackle. Jakub Kiwior. Wasteful from Poland. Griezzmann's through ball. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And they're making a change. Going short. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Nicely timed tackle. Sebastian Szymanski. Oh, that's a really good run. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Onto Thuram. Excellent vision. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Mbappe. It's a perfect challenge. Has eyes for goal. Crucial piece of defending. And beyond the last defender, offside. Zielinski. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Mbappe. Feeding it through. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. A very good tackle. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play. Well, a drop ball after the injury situation. Just 10 minutes remaining here. How simple for the keeper. Really getting stuck in. Kamil Grosicki. Thuram. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Frankowski. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Mbappe tries his luck. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Showing good defensive judgment. Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
So an enjoyable night for Antoine Griezmann. What did you make of what he did on the pitch?
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
A glittering and meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented... And a warm welcome to this first knockout round game here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting next to me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's a game that on paper has plenty to offer. It's France, and they take on Czechia.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can sense the anticipation for this game. Let's hope we see these two teams play without fear and put in a really good display today.
Oh, big chance! Textbook defending inside the box. Here's the side France will go with. Kylian Mbappe plays with. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Hitil. And that is going to be a free kick. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Chances on. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Thuram, might be a chance here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And plenty of room in the wide area, but the danger averted for now. In with a chance. Is it going to be? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the action is restarted, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass from France so far. You sense it's a question of how many. Provod. And he was in the right place to intercept. And it's the vision of Griezzmann coming to the fore. He's got to score! Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, just watch this again. Griezmann's pass is inch perfect, and what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Thuram. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Might work out. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Feeding it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
Not the pass he had in mind. Mbappe. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Oh, he's given us away. Dembele, a real opening now. It's still alive. Well, nothing comes of it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Mbappe, being egged on by the crowd. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Not a short corner here. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And successfully cut out. Mbappe. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Time for a change then. Nicely timed tackle. Lucas Provod. Possession given away, unfortunately. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Cutting in. Oh, a smart stop. And the substitution will occur now. Well, they fancy a short one. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jurečka. Griezzmann. Here's Mbappe. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And that will be a corner. Going short. Half-hearted clearance. Pavard. Now Griezzmann might profit. Well, disappointing end to the move. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Antonin Barak. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. "15 minutes left for play. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's given us away. Thuram. Trying to open them up. Griezmann's in behind. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And a substitution in the offing. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And the short option preferred. Konate. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now how about the short corner? Trying his luck. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and Dembele does the rest. He strikes the ball so cleanly, there's no stopping that.
Antonin Barak. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Adam Krojic. Chance to finish. Capable of so much better from that position. And the final whistle, and progress for France. They will move on to the next stage here at the Euros.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session and check them in. What's my man, it's the money, cause on to better things. You must be thinking it's easy, believe me, settle in. Yeah, tell them they ain't ready for the mess I bring. Feel the pressure, we set the session.
A meaningful occasion, and all week long.
Hello, great to be with you, and welcome to this quarter-final match here at the 2024 European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics boards to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'll tell you what, tension levels are high indeed. It's Ukraine versus France.
Well, this has the makings of a top-class quarter-final. Two good teams, two excellent coaches, and a terrific atmosphere. This should be a really interesting game.
Oh, it's an own goal! A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Alexander Zinchenko. Artem Dovbyk. And a timely intervention. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Well, really closing him down. Good use of advantage. That's a good pass. It could be for Mbappe. Surely. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Yukim Konoplia. The ball with Sidorchuk. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Griezzmann. Oh, managing to beat him. He's foiled them on his own. Mbappe. Having to shoot. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Playing it short. Dembele with the cross. And the header just clearing the crossbar.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, breezing past him. Griezzmann, still alive. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal. Well, here we can see it again. Incredibly close, but the correct decision. No goal.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Artem Dovbyk. Oh, that's splendid play. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. France really struggling to keep the ball. Viktor Tsigankov. And France with acres of space to attack. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, good. High-level defending. France doing well to regain possession. Dembele. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Determined defending. Dembele. Opportunity. In position. And did just enough defensively. Griezzmann. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And he takes it on. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, as you can see, it wasn't even close, was it? No debate about that one.
Going short. The delivery from Dembele. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Strong but fair tackle. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And he clears the danger. Getting in there to intercept. Thuram. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
By much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
And the ball back with France now. Showing a lot of guile there. He's in with a chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. Artem Dovbyk. Now Zinchenko. And he's in. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Griezzmann. Griezzmann. Aimed towards Mbappe. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. And a short corner, let's see. The delivery towards the back post. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. It's a short corner. Trying his luck. And a decent save. Full credit. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Mbappe. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Ilya Zabani being pressed here. And in the perfect position to read it. Thuram. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Mbappe comes to attack from the wide areas. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alexander Zinchenko. And foul it is then. And they're making a change. And cutting it out. Well, it could be on for him here. Great movement. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Long way out. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. But he's gone short with it. And it's all over on a big day for France. They've booked their place in the last four here at the European Championship.
Well, what a good attacking display that.
The nail-biting drama of the 2024 UEFA Euro. A semi-final meeting of Italy and France, and my goodness, this takes us back to Berlin in 2006 and the World Cup final with all the Oh, he's through here! Nicely saved. Well, nothing comes of it. Here's the side France will go with. Kylian Mbappe starts.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
And the keeper more than equal to the task. Keen to take it short here. Long-range effort. And deliver towards the back post. Well, what a stop that was. Scamacca. Really getting stuck in. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Just can't get it past him. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. He might be able to carve something out. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Got to it easily, the keeper. Possession ceded by Italy. And Italy regaining possession. Mbappe. He takes aim. What a block! Dembele. And a decent delivery. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, I have to say, it's a lovely bit of skill by Dembele, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Barella. Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball. And still a chance. Blocked it brilliantly.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Mbappe! Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
A delivery from Dembele. It might still be problematic. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Brian Cristante. On to Jorginho. Barella. Just the challenge that was required. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Opportunity. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it broke down, alas. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Really good challenge. Barella. On to Jorginho. And Italy with the ball again. Oh, good vision. Mbappe. Oh, good-looking run. Has eyes for goal. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Short corner taken. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Mbappe, Dembele, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they're making a change. They favoured a short one here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappe. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Mbappe tries his luck. In it goes! It just gets better and better for them. Another goal, and they can truly dream of the final now.
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mbappe. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Brian Cristante. Alessandro Bastoni. Here's Cristante. Went in strongly, decisively. Might be a chance here. The net is staring him in the face. And a good take under duress there. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Barella. And they know they need to stop him. Has a go. A smart stop here. They take it short. And a chance to reduce the arrears. Not the pass he had in mind. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Advantage played. Politano. And they need to get tighter here. Jorginho. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Chouameni. Griezzmann. Throw in for France coming up. Chance to cross. Mbappe. On to Jorginho. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Griezzmann. Rabiot. Can he put it away? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And the referee blows the whistle that every French fan wanted to hear. France are through to the final here at the European Championship.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield, which then allowed the fullbacks to get forward to great effect. They'll surely be favourites going into the final.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that was a top-class display, wasn't it? He did everything right. He inspired them to victory here today.
Run, here come the menaces. Like what? Super thuggers thumping on the cut.
Run. Weighs a ton, hit the drum till you hear it go ba-dum-ba-bum-bum.
Run, piety just really isn't us. What a rush, see you cutting up a pie, that's my lunch.
Run, yo pockets when I come, it's an honor to be right the niece's only son. Yeah, ever ready, baby boy, bitty, moving extra heavy, whipping Chevy. Gotta get it, eat spaghetti with the monster. Vegan, feed them, cause they don't eat no steak and lobster. Sosa was my hero, Honey Tony's just
Quite simply, it doesn't get any more pressure-packed than this. The decisive game at the Euros with everything on the line. Which country will be crowned champions of Europe? It's going to be fascinating finding out. Keep it right here for live coverage on EA TV. And so it comes down to this. Welcome to our coverage of the final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, sitting here on the commentary gantry, and with me to provide expert analysis, a complete tactical breakdown, is Stuart Robson. What a match this promises to be. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, there's going to be some nerves out there for sure, but what an occasion this...
Ronaldo! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes has it. Silva. Very quick thinking there. Palinha. Mbappe with it. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Not much time to make up his mind. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. And an astute piece of defending. Marcus Thuram. Koundé. That's a good pass. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And deciding to go short with this one. And putting his body on the line. And a fine cross. Not messing around with that clearance. And showing fine vision. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ricardo Horta. Here's Ronaldo.
Well, it's been complete domination for France in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Ronaldo. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Rabiot. In with a chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Can they hit on the break? Ronaldo. Leao. Must score! And he read it really well. Fine save. And good work from Portugal to win it back. Palinha. And we will have a big opportunity. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. He's managed to lose his marker. Mbappe tries his luck. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. France looking dangerous here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? A good vision there. Ball retention so important. Palinha. Possession one. Oh, big chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Favouring the short one. The delivery from Dembele. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Griezzmann. Koundé. And back to Griezzmann. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well read to put an end to that attack. Nuno Mendes. Fine ball from Antoine Griezmann. Real chance. Mbappe. Decides to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely. And they do like to press whenever they can. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Griezmann. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Into the final 20 minutes. Thuram. Well, possibilities in the centre. Koundé. Back to Thuram. Griezmann. Griezmann! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
How can he take them on and beat them? Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Mbappe. Chance to cross. just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Sloppy in possession from Portugal.
Well, France have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and are looking really threatening every time they go forward. Another now, and that would put the game to bed.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. A very effective challenge put in. And he's through here. It has to be, surely. Oh, good work by the keeper. Sound piece of defending. Must score. In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there goes the final whistle. France have won the Euros on this pulsating night here in Berlin. The joy, the ecstasy, also the disappointment, but ultimately the feeling of togetherness.
Well, I have to say, they've been brilliant throughout the tournament. They were great today as well. They are the deserving champions, no doubt about that.
And these are very special scenes that we're witnessing. And now, with the pressure off, a chance to reflect, a chance to celebrate. The trophy about to be presented. The European champions, France.
What a great moment for these players. Absolutely brilliant.
And it doesn't get any better than this, does it? A chance now to celebrate with their own fans.
And the fans have also played their part. Just listen to the noise here. Great end to this tournament.